Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing this look right here, and if you want to learn how to do it, then keep watching. I did this look because Valentine's is right around the corner, and Valentine's reminds me of pink, and I was just in the Valentine spirit, even though I'm single. Keep watching if y'all want to see how to get this look. It's really easy and simple, and I love it. I don't know. And y'all don't have to go with this bold lip. Y'all could go with like a nude or something, but this is what I liked and what I picked. This girl's already moisturized and primed, so I'm just gonna jump right in to using this. It's from Maybelline, and it's a correcting thing for redness. As you could see that I have a lot of redness, and a couple of pimples decided to pop up, so I just wanted to try it. I see a lot of people use it like on Instagram and stuff, and I just wanted to see if it worked. So a little bit comes out like this, and I'm just going to put it on top of all my red spots, which is like everywhere. After I'm done with this, I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty foundation and just cover everything all up. And I also ended up getting the Morphe sponge thingy, and this is my first time using it, so we'll see how it goes. I say that this is definitely a keeper. I loved it. This is my first time actually using something like this, and I do have a lot of redness and stuff, and it just works so good. Like, just look at my face. It just works so good. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera so it could be quicker, and so this video isn't like 10 hours long, so I'll be right back. So I got my eyes primed and my eyebrows are done. Now what I'm going to do is put concealer under my eyes and then bake. And I'm gonna leave that on there while I do my eyeshadow because I don't want any fallout to mess up my face. So here I go. So what else is new that I bought is the Maybelline Master Fix. It's the Setting Perfecting Loose Powder, and that's how it looks. And it's gonna be my first time using it, so we'll see if I like it. Now that I got this done, I'm just gonna go ahead and start with my eyes so we could sweep this all away and then go on with the rest of my face. The palette that I'm mainly going to be using is my Morphe palette, of course, and maybe some other palettes, and I'll let y'all know if I do use other palettes or other shadows along the way. And here I go. I scooted y'all closer to my face so y'all could get a closer look to see what's happening. Okay, well first I'm going to start off by using these two light pinks in my palette. They're light pinks. There we go. It focused. I'm going to use those. I'm just going to mix them together with this fluffy brush. This is also new. They're my Morphe brushes that I got, and I hope they work well. I'm going to mix those two, and I'm going to put it right here above my crease, just so we could get a good transition color. What I'm doing is just retouching this with the loose powder so that we have a nice clean thing, and it's just kind of a clean line, and it will be blended out, of course, and it's just a guideline. Next I'm going to go in with this pink right here, and I'm just going to do the exact same thing but a little lower. Next I'm going to be going in with this shade right here, this really bright pink, and I'm just going to apply it lower, and then as I go I'm just going to blend it up. Okay, now that that's done, I'm just going to go back with those first two colors and then blend the top of it out. Next, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with my NYX. It's really a blush, but I use it as an eyeshadow whenever I do pink looks, and it works perfectly fine as an eyeshadow. I'm just going to put it all over my lid. Now I'm going to take my Shape Tape Concealer by Tarte, and I'm going to take a flat brush like this and just get a little bit on my brush. You don't want too much, just that much. Now what you're going to do is just go to the center and just do a line just like that. And then you're gonna look up like this and attach it. Then you're just gonna spread out just to the center. This is how you're gonna want it to look. You don't want to do it all the way out here and too much inside. So then after that's done, I'm going to take my Kat Von D contour palette, and I'm going to use this shade right here just to set it so it will not crease. Now I'm going to take my Stila liquid eyeliner shadow, and it's in the shade Rose Gold Retro, and I'm just going to take a little and I'm just going to put it on my hand just like that. And you might want to do this fast because this dries pretty fast. And then I'm going to take my Too Faced loose glitter, in the color Blue Angel. And then I'm just going to tap it on there. Like that. And then I'm going to take the same brush that I was using to put the concealer, and I'm just going to mix it together. And then put it in the middle of my lid. I'm just gonna go ahead and put more translucent powder under my eye, just because this glitter is crazy. Now that that's done, I'm going to go back in with the NYX color mixed with this darker pink right here. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on the outer corner of it and then just feather it in so there's no harsh lines. Go ahead and dust everything off. Then I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush again that we were using at the beginning, and then I'm just going to soften up the edges. Next, I'm going to be going in with my NYX liquid eyeliner, and to be honest, I'm not the best with liquid eyeliner. I much prefer a felt tip, but this is what I have right now, and it's going to work. So, here I go. First, I like to draw a line out like that on where you want your wing to be, and then I'm just going to connect it inwards. That is one way that you could do a wing, and that's how I do my wing. I always start off with a line, and then I connect it from the top, and that's how I do it. Now I'm going to do the other eye off camera. So I went ahead and did my other eye, and I went ahead and popped on my eyelashes, so my eyes are ready to fly. That was so cheesy. Next, I'm going to be doing my under eye, and I'm going to start off by putting black under in my waterline. Then I'm going to grab a brush and go in with my NYX blush. And I'm just going to dab it on there and then put it under my eye. Really what you want to do is just focus on the outer and the inner. And you will see why in a minute. On your small brush that you were using to put on your glitter and your concealer, you're going to take this and just grab a little tiny bit on your brush. What you're going to do is put it in the center of the eye. Okay, now that that's done, you're just going to grab your brush again and then just blend it out. Your eyes aren't completely done yet until you've highlighted the inner corners. And what I'm going to be using, of course, is going to be in my Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm going to use this color right here called Sissy. Then you cannot forget to put mascara on your lower lashes. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Now that my eyes are done, I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D contour palette. And I'm just going to go in with this shade right here and a brush like this. So since my face isn't symmetrical, I'm going to try and make it similar as possible. So here I go. Then for my forehead color, I'm going to use the one next to it with an angled brush. Now I'm going to go in with my blush in the shade Feisty. Now I'm just going to go in with that loose powder again and put it under my cheek. Okay, I'm going to be honest with y'all, and honestly do not think this is the best, and I don't know. I don't think I recommend it. It's just, it makes me feel dry. Like when I put it on, it feels super, super dry, and I don't know if it's just my skin or what, but I do not like it. So I don't know if I'm gonna be using it again, and it's really messy and it made my shirt really white. So it's dry and messy and I don't like it. Since I'm gonna be going all out, I'm going to go in with this pink lipstick from Too Faced. Okay, now that that's done, I'm just gonna go ahead and brush this off. And last but not least, I'm going to be going in with my Revolution Baked Highlighter, Triple Baked Highlighter in Golden Goddess. Now I'm going to be using my makeup extender setting spray, and this is brand new too, and it's from L'Oreal, and I hope I like it, so I'm just going to try it. Okay, y'all, so this is the final look, and I just wanted to talk to y'all about the new things that I got. First, I'm going to talk to y'all about this. I love this. I've never tried anything like this, but it worked really good for me. Like, my nose is usually really, really red, and it's always hard for me to cover it. And this worked really good, and even like on my blemishes and stuff, like right here on my cheeks, I don't know. I just love it, and I recommend this. And they have other colors like orange and stuff, the orange for under your eyes, and I'm definitely going to apply that. Now I'm going to talk about the Maybelline loose powder. I didn't like it. Just made my face really dry. Even when I put it on, like, it was just really, really dry. And I don't know, I just don't recommend it for my face, but every face is different and you might like it. I don't know. I'm going to talk about the L'Oreal Makeup Extender Setting Spray by L'Oreal. I think I already said that. I don't know. But it felt good whenever I put it on, but I'd have to like wait a whole day to see how it works out. But since it's like 1 in the morning, I can't wait the whole day. But I will let y'all know in my next video if I do like it or not. Many of you had questions of my eyebrows, like what I use for my eyebrows, and I use the Benefit Dip Brow. I love it. It's amazing. And if you have any questions of anything else, feel free to message me, Snapchat me, whatever, and I'll be happy to reply and help y'all in any way that I can. And also, people were asking me what lashes I used or recommend. I used the Falsies from Kiss. They're the Wispies, and they're just my favorite. They come in like this little box, and they're affordable, and I just love them. They work good for me, and they're not too dramatic for me. I don't know. Everyone's different, so, but I like them. And that is all today. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video.